Hey there, Gemini, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of May, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Gemini, if this reading resonates and you would like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Ooh. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, donation link is also below. Any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, if you love these readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. Okay, Gemini, main energy for your reading this month is the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you get the Seven of Pentacles. You're contemplating whether or not you want to walk away from something here. It could be something, it could be someone. We're going to definitely take a look and see. But you haven't decided yet. You're kind of like thinking about it, entertaining the idea. No decision has been made as of yet. In the recent past, you get the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. So it's interesting because you get 4, 4, and Hierophant in the middle. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, a Cancer. Those are the main signs that I'm seeing. In the recent past, there's I can't even talk. There's a very, very deep connection here. Now, this connection is both in the 5D and in the 3D. But when I say deep, unlike the Four of Wands, it's more so like higher levels of commitment. So you and this person are not just like friends. You're not just hanging out. Like this person has the energy of having been in your life for quite some time, almost like they're like a fixture in your life where without them, it wouldn't really be the same is the best way I can describe it. Now, I can also see some unhappiness, some disappointment here tied up to this connection that you're trying to heal or you're interested in healing at least. Now, this could be healing the connection. It could be healing within yourself. I'm going to have to clarify and see a little bit more. But something about this connection feels, it's not off. It's just odd. I don't know how to explain this. I'm going to have to clarify it to see a little bit more. Anyway, in the current situation, you get the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Again, this is love. This is romantic love when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection. But there's conflicts, there's disagreements, and you're showing me like these disagreements, this conflict, whatever it is you and this person don't see eye to eye on, it's been dragging on for quite some time. This is not the first time that this conflict has come up. And it's not one of those things where it's like, okay, we have an issue and we resolved it. It's been like you and the other person, it's been like an issue within this connection for quite some time. And you're like, it hasn't gotten resolved. It hasn't been completely swept under the rug. It's just there is the best way I can describe it, whatever this conflict is. In the near future, you get the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Judgment. I like this because you're getting happiness. Happiness is showing up here in the near future. And this happiness is coming in very, very quickly. And the reason it's coming in so quickly is because you make a decision here. You're making a decision here. Now, I don't know what the decision is, whether it's to walk away or stay with this person. We're going to clarify and see. But it's literally like, past, present, future. The future is where everything kind of shifts for the better for you. And it's all because you've decided. You've made up your mind. So let's see. Start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading, which is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is clarified by the Strength, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You get the Four of Swords in the recent past as well. So here's the thing. You're not entertaining the idea of walking away from this person. You're entertaining of healing and basically having a new beginning, rekindling things with this person. Whether or not you're separated doesn't matter. You can go through phases and levels within a connection, and that's what I'm seeing here for you. You're showing me like, I want to heal whatever happened between us. I want to heal from the difficulties, the hardships, all the not so great energy. I want to walk away from that, the difficult energies, and I want to move into much more calm, much more stable, much more balanced energies, and bring back that passion, bring back that spark between us in this connection that you and this person share. Because there is a spark, and you're showing me the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Aces are all about beautiful, brand new beginnings. And we've literally just started your readings and already 2 aces. So you're crystal clear on the fact that you know what you want. Whether or not you're going to make that happen or wait for the other person to make it happen, yet to be determined. We'll see that in the near future. So let's clarify the recent past. We'll start off with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you got the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles bottom of the deck here, which was the main energy for this reading. So essentially you're showing me You and this person have been on this like loop repeatedly. There's some unhealthy behavioral pattern here that you and this person and this connection keep reenacting. And it's not that, like I said, it's not the first time this has happened. It's not the second time this has happened. You're like, we've been here before. I know we've been here before. And every time you guys go through this loop of like happy, unhappy, good, bad, disappointed, not disappointed, right? Whatever it is, you're like, we've been here before. I don't know how to get off this merry-go-round. I don't know how to stop this. And that's what you're doing in the recent past. You're like, I'm unhappy. I don't like it when things aren't good between us, but like, what can I do about it, if anything? Right? Is there something you can do? Is it the other person? Is it both of us? Like, you're trying to evaluate and assess what you can do. And you're showing me, I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know what to do to prevent us from going over and over and over and having this merry-go-round happen again and again and again. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the recent past. Hierophant's clarified by the World, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You're showing me I want to close out this cycle. Like, I don't want to end this connection. I don't want to end this relationship. Six of Swords again. You got that as the main energy for your reading. I don't want to walk away from that. I just want to close out this difficult cycle between us and not just close it out, but like literally be done with it. Not have this merry-go-round of like, we're good, we're bad. It's, I'm happy, I'm unhappy. Literally close it out. Like, we put this to bed once and for all. And you're showing me like, I really care about this person. I really like this person is the person for me. And not only is this the person for me, this connection is for me. The Hierophant is like a higher self connection. You're showing me this person is a fixture in my life. I don't want to walk away from them. I don't want to walk away from this connection. I just want to why can't I talk? Walk away from the hardships and the difficulties. That's what I want to walk away from here. Let's take, I usually only take cards if they flip, and all three came out. Four of Swords in the recent past is clarified by the Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. You want to heal. Your biggest thing here is you want to heal. You want to heal this connection. You want to heal things between you and this person. Why does my camera look not clear? Is it just me? No. Okay. You want to heal things within this connection and between you and this person. And you're showing me like, I don't know how to do it. But the way that you're trying to approach it, you're like, let's just bring back some fun into this connection. Let's bring that lively, fun, vibrant energy that we have in this connection. You and this person not only have a lot of fun together, there's like a fire between the two of you, a good fire, right? It's like there's passion, there's excitement, there's vibrant energy. You and this person are not like two lumps on a log where it's like, oh, let's just sit down and watch TV. You know, it's fun, it's exciting. No matter what it is that you do, it's exhilarating. And you're showing me that's what I want to bring back. Like that's how, at least in the recent past, you're thinking we can bring back the spark. We can reignite this. Let's take a look at the current situation. We'll start off by clarifying the Five of Wands for you in the current situation. Five of Wands is clarified by the Death, Rebirth, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, though, you get the Hanged Man. You want to rekindle this. You're showing me like I want to reconcile. And again, for those of you that aren't separated, reconciling just literally means coming back together with love, passion, excitement, all the positive things. And you're showing me like, despite this conflict, I do want to rekindle this. Whatever difficult energies we have, let's bury those. Let's put that to bed and let's rekindle this. Let's rebirth this connection. You come together with me, united. We'll rebuild this foundation. We'll rebuild, like, again, it's not just like, let's reunite and sweep everything under the rug. You're like, I really want to make sure that we have a solid, stable foundation to keep building, to keep creating, to keep moving forward. And you also just really want to spend time with this person. You're showing me like me and this person, when we're together, it's like the energy is great. I could put you two in like a padded room and you guys would find a way to like, have fun there. It's not about what you do. It's about the positive energies that you two create when you're physically together in the same room, same place, all of that. But with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, this energy is stuck. So I don't know if you're not making any moves or your person's not making any moves or what's going on, but this desire is beautiful. I don't see it like any action being taken in the 3D world to actually make it happen, at least not yet. Let's take a look at the Two of Cups in the current situation. Two of Cups is clarified by the Judgment, which you get again in the near future, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're showing me I've decided I want this connection. I want this connection more than I want to be single, more than I want my independence, more than I want to be on my own, right? you do enjoy your independence and you're fine being on your own. It's not really an issue for you to be by yourself. You're not like, oh my gosh, I'm by myself, I'm so lonely. It's not that. You genuinely are one of those people that thrives, whether they're alone or in a relationship. And you're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. But you're showing me, like, when I weigh it out, right? Being alone versus being with this person in love, I prefer being in love. I prefer being with this person. I assign more weight to being with them. And you know that. You're showing me, like, I'm crystal clear on that. I've decided. I've recognized that. Like, I get it now. I don't want to be by my own anymore. I can be by my own. I don't want to. I want to be with this person. I want to be in a connection with this person. And I don't blame you. I mean, you literally get like the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, like it's the Hierophant. It's a deep connection. It's one of those connections that's like in the 3D and the 5D. It's like all the Ds. So yeah, I can see why you would yearn for that. I'm glad you decided though. And we're going to clarify the Judgment in the near future to see how this decision ties into the near future. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the current situation. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Fool. You're showing me, I want this new beginning and I'm going to make it happen. Like, we're going to turn over this new leaf, completely wipe the slate clean, start from scratch. Awesome. But I need to be methodical about how I approach this. And that's why you're dragging your feet here. That's why you're not like jumping into this and taking action right away. You don't want to be rash. You don't want to rush into anything. You want to make sure that everything is like strategically planned out. Almost like it's like foolproof in a way, but like the way you're looking at it is more so, I want to make sure that I have logically thought out how to make this happen. I don't just want to like reach out and text them and then jump into this. Like, I want to make sure that when I do reach out, when we do have this new beginning, that we've thought everything through. We figure out what the problem is, how to avoid it again, how to rebuild a foundation between us. It's not just about getting back together. It's about getting back together correctly and making sure that, again, you're not on this merry-go-round over and over and over and over and over. That's a big, big thing for you here, Gemini. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in the near future. Yeah. Look, you get Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and you got the Ace of Swords. All four aces. Aces are all about beautiful, brand new beginnings. The Ten of Cups in the near future. You get the Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Sorry, I don't know if I explained this right here. For the, what was this? For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Fool. So here in the near future, you're showing me, like, I'm happy just knowing, literally, you're so confident in this, knowing that you and this person will be able to have a new beginning. It will take a little bit more time. Again, you have to plan everything out. You have to make sure you crossed all your T's, dotted all your I's, all of that. But you're showing me, I'm so confident in the knowledge that we will have this new beginning. It's not an if, it's literally a when. Because again, the Hierophant, and you got that here. This is a soul connection. It's a deep connection. It's one of those like connections you're like, it's going to be in my life forever. And you don't mind it taking more time to get to this new beginning because, again, you have the confidence of knowing that it's going to happen. And so you're like, yeah, happens today, happens tomorrow, happens next week. I don't really have an issue waiting because I know it's going to come. When it's the right time, I know it's going to come. I really love this confidence that you're showing me here. I really, really do. Let's take a look at the Chariot in the near future for you. Chariot's clarified by the Hanged Man, wow, the Empress, the Moon, all major arcana. Remember how you got the Hanged Man here, tied up to this reconciliation and rebuilding a foundation with this person? In the near future, that blockage is gone. The universe is showing me, like, we're moving you towards your person and it's happening very, very quickly. And I can see that your person is literally the best thing since sliced bread as far as you're concerned. You get the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is the most important person to you. This connection is like, it's it. Like, this is that connection. There are still some things which you're not super clear about. There are some things which you're like, that's a question mark. That's a question mark. But you're not assigning too much weight to them. You're not letting these question marks, these doubts, these, scenarios that you have in your head stop you from moving forward. Not at all. Not at all. And I like that the universe also came in and was like, okay, whatever blockages we had here, we're removing it. We're eliminating it because Gemini's where they need to be. They're with the program. They got it. Let's move on. I like this. I like this. Yeah, the near future is definitely super, super positive. I like it. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the near future. Judgment's clarified by the Two of Cups, which you got here in the current situation, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So here's the thing. Remember how I said you don't mind waiting because you're very confident that you're going to get this relationship, that you and this person are going to come back together? You're still holding on to that. And you're showing me like, I know this. I'm aware of this. Like I've decided we're going to get back together. It's going to happen. I know the universe is lining this up for me. But you don't really want to wait any longer than you have to. You're showing me like here in the recent past, you're like, I'm fine waiting. It's no big deal. And it's not a big deal, but you're like, yeah, but I kind of don't want to wait. Like if I don't have to wait, speed it up, universe. It's kind of this thing where it's like, if you tell me it's going to take like 3 months, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm fine waiting 3 months, but if you can speed it up and make it happen in a month and a half, like let's go. Like I don't want to wait any longer than I have to. I get it, right? But patience is a virtue, Gemini. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Gemini. From the universe, you get the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Devil. You and this person will both be able to successfully overcome whatever unhealthy behavioral pattern you have. You had the Devil at the bottom of the deck up here in the recent past. Whatever unhealthy behavioral pattern you and this person tend to create when you're together, whether it's a thought pattern, behavioral pattern, whatever, you will both be able to successfully overcome it. And I'm like, why? How do you know? The universe is like, because they love each other. The love that you share for this person literally helps you work through this issue. And the love that they share for you, because the Queen of Cups, the love goes both ways. They love you just as much as you love them. So it's that mutual love, that essentially like the force of love moving back and forth is what's going to help you both successfully overcome this. Obviously, it's going to take some work, going to take some healing, but you guys will be able to successfully overcome whatever this is. Very beautiful, Gemini. So that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.